Hello guys, welcome back Bushcraft Family with another video, and it is cold out. It's supposed to be, it's winter time. Anyways, I'm all dressed up because I was outside and I need to get this video done. I'm sporting my toboggan or beanie, whatever you guys want to call it, that Grace made me last year for Christmas. Really keeps the ears warm. Now, as we get started with our market review, for those who don't know what this is, grocery stores and restaurants and everything use a market review to determine what prices and what amount of stuff will be in their stores. So if there's like a real shortage of something, they may not even buy it that month or that week or whatever the case may be. If there's shortages, you may not see them in the stores because they may not last very long. And again, this determines the prices of what you buy in the grocery stores. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and jump on over. And here we are. This is for January 10th. And I always wait till Monday to do these because they usually, if there's any errors, they fix them over the weekend and whatnot. So, let's get started. Our first one is asparagus. Mexican production is lower due to the cold weather and the I can't get it out. Peruvian, there we go. Transit has slowed production. The market has adjusted due to the end of the holiday pull, but is expected to rebound with lower supplies. That being said, asparagus is going to be hard to come across, and it'll probably be a little bit higher. Avocados. During the pandemic, avocados were very scarce for the good sized ones and the quality ones. And it seems like we're going back to that again. Supplies are extremely limited. Quality is fair to good. Demand is strong, and the market has increased rapidly due to limited production through the holidays. Conditions are expected to improve in the next 2 weeks as the pipeline is replenished. You gotta get that H2O. Green beans. Green beans have came off the alert. Eastern supplies are plentiful, quality is excellent, demand is good, and the market is steady. Western volumes are and quality are good. The market is low and steady. Berries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Boy, I'm all tongue-tied today. Blackberries supplies are steady at a lighter volume, but are expected to increase in the coming weeks. Quality is good. Markets are lower. Blueberries and raspberry supplies are strong and steady with good volume. Quality is good. Market is steady. And we got strawberries. And you wonder why it's not, the strawberries are not in with the other berries. They just don't get along. Supplies have stabilized with California volumes tapering off due to crop transition, but Mexico has good volume. Florida has been battling cold temps with some rain, which has reduced the production. We do not expect to see any shortages. However, quality and size are good. Market markets are lower. Now again, like with the green beans, say Walmart, for instance, wants to buy a bunch to can some green beans to put on the shelves. That will determine their prices at this market will determine what the prices are at the store. Even for canned stuff, freezer stuff, all this stuff. It all determines what we pay for it. Okay, we got broccoli and cauliflower. It looks Collini is on alert. The broccoli market is softer and setting on improved supplies, with quality reports as good to very good. The cauliflower market is softer and settling on improved supply and moderate demand. Quality is good. And again, Collini, if that's how you say it, is on alert as demand exceeds supply. We got celery. Supplies are holding steady and the market remains steady at the current elevated levels. Citrus. Limes are on a alert. We got lemons and oranges also in this. Lemon supplies are plentiful and quality is excellent. Demand is good and the market is steady. Although lime markets are gradually increasing, the 110 to 150 count sizes will remain most affordable until we have transitioned into the new crop. Anticipate some delays in shipments from Mexico. Orange supplies are and quality are good. Demand is fair. The market is steady. Sizes are peaking at 72 and 82 and 113 count. And if you're wondering about the count, when I say 110 or 150, you have a crate that's a certain size, and how many oranges you get, or whatever the fruit or vegetable is, how many you get in that crate determines the crate size. So if you have really small oranges, your count will be higher. If you have lower ones, that means your oranges were really big. And that's the prime thing right there, the big oranges. So when they say 72 to 88, those are good size oranges. And then we have our top 5. This is the top 5 things that you want to keep your eyes open on. Artichokes. Volume is low. Supplies are just starting to meet demand. Collini's. It's the little baby cauliflower thingies. Demand exceeds supply. Onions and leeks. Supplies are light and demand exceeds supplies. Pineapple. Supplies are light, or they're tight. Quality is fair to good and demand is strong. The market is increasing and 5, 6, and 7 count will be very tight for the next 4 to 6 weeks. That's quite a long time. Tomatoes, hothouse beefsteak. Supplies are low, demand exceeds supply. And we get down here, and we're going to kick it off with cucumbers. Western supplies are good with excellent quality, and the market is lower. Eastern supplies are tight as Florida production winds down and Honduras imports get started. Quality is good, demand is strong, and the market is increasing. Eggplants. Eastern supplies are moderate. Quality is good. Demand is fair and the market is steady. Western volume is good with moderate movement. Quality is good. And oh boy, do we see something going on here, which is understandable, but I don't think the fires in California have kicked in all the way with this. We have grapes. Red, green grapes are both on alert. Shortages continue on green grapes, and many suppliers are still shipping domestic red grapes due to inconsistency inventory on imports. The market is expected to remain high. So expect to pay more for those grapes when you go to the grocery store. Lettuce, iceberg, leaf, and romaine. The iceberg lettuce market is starting to settle and is mostly steady with good supplies expected into the next week. Quality is good. The leaf lettuce market is softer on Boston, green, and red leaf and is mostly steady, moderate on demand. Quality is good. The romaine market is starting to settle and is mostly steady with good supplies expected. Another alert. Here we go. Melons, cantaloupes, and honeydews. All across the board. Honeydews are in demand, exceeds supply status due to adverse weather and delayed shipments. Sizing substitutions may be necessary. Cantaloupe volumes are limited. We have onions, red, white, and yellow. Supplies are lighter until packing catches up. I got a cat here just sitting there floating. Sorry. Catching up next week from holidays. White onion supplies are lighter this season. Demand is good on all colors. Quality, sizing have been good and markets are steady. Peppers, green, red, and yellow. Red and yellow are under alert. Eastern green bell pepper supplies are improving. Quality is excellent. Demand is low and the market is decreasing. Red and yellow peppers are on alert. Supplies are tight. Quality is good. Demand is strong and the market is holding strong. Western bell peppers or Western availability of green bell peppers have improved and the market is lower, but colored peppers are limited. Hothouse supplies are low and demand exceeds supply. So be warned about them peppers. And then we have potatoes. Supplies are lighter due to the holidays, but will improve by next week. Sizing is running large with most growers, lighter on small sizes. Quality is good and markets are steady. And then we have our squash, yellow and zucchini. Eastern zucchinis and yellow squash supplies are steady. Quality is fair to good, but demand is strong and the market is increasing. Western supplies and qualities are improving. The market is lower for zucchini and steady for yellow squash. Tomatoes. And we have alert for hothouse beefsteak as we've seen before. The tomato market has improved on all varieties. Markets are no longer in alert status due to additional availability out of Florida and Mexico. The hothouse beefsteak tomato market is on alert as demand exceeds supplies. Everybody wants some big tomatoes. And then we have a reality check. We have supplies on the left, price on the right. And as we go down here, we see the asparagus, the price, and supply is on alert. We go down through here a little bit more. We see cucumbers. Everything's decreasing and price is increasing. We also see onions that are decreasing with supply and increasing with price. We also see squash, zucchini, and yellow squash are steady with supply, but the price is increasing. You want to look at all those price increases right there. It's not too bad. Would like to see the price way over here on the low side, but you get what you get. And if you see over here, we got green beans. The supply is increasing. We have cauliflower, same thing, increasing. Blackberries and strawberries. And that's pretty much pretty okay for this week. Now, the coming week, we're going to have a bit of a difference because it should start catching up with all the stuff that's going on in California. There's, with the smoke and not to mention the fire, but smoke covering the areas where the crops are and stuff. Less sunlight, you kind of get it. But that does it for our market review for this week. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, drop them down below in the comments below. Until next time, God bless.